Hey everyone, welcome back to another heartfelt video on our nostalgia channel. Today we're sharing a list of beloved celebrities who have sadly passed away, with their losses being announced in the last 24 hours. As always, we've prepared special tributes in our top headlines to honor their memories. Before we dive in, we'd really appreciate your support. Please give this video a thumbs up. Let's get started. Thank you. Jon McBride, towering figure in space exploration and aviation, left an indelible mark on the field through his remarkable career, an American astronaut, naval officer, and test pilot. Spanning over 2 decades, McBride's journey in the skies was nothing short of extraordinary. Born on August 14, 1943 in Charleston, West Virginia, his passion for flight took root early in life. After graduating from Woodrow Wilson High School in Beckley, West Virginia, in 1960, McBride attended West Virginia University and later earned a Bachelor of Science in Aeronautical Engineering from the U.S. Naval Postgraduate School in 1971. McBride's military career began in 1965 with flight training, and by 1966 he had become a naval aviator. During the Vietnam War, he flew 64 combat missions, showcasing his bravery and skill. As a test pilot, he flew over 40 different types of aircraft, amassing more than 8,800 flight hours. In 1978, McBride was selected as an astronaut candidate by NASA. His contributions were vast, serving as the lead chase pilot for the Space Shuttle Columbia's maiden voyage and as capsule communicator for multiple missions. His most notable mission, STS-41G, launched on October 5, 1984. As the pilot of the Space Shuttle Challenger, McBride played a key role in deploying the Earth Radiation Budget satellite and conducting vital scientific observations. Although he was scheduled to command the STS-61E mission, it was canceled following the Challenger disaster. Beyond his distinguished NASA career, McBride made significant contributions to his community and various organizations. He served as president and CEO of the Flying Eagle Corporation and was deeply involved with the American Cancer Society, Boy Scouts of America, and the Association of Space Explorers, among others. McBride passed away at the age of 80, leaving behind a legacy that is celebrated through numerous awards, including the Legion of Merit, NASA Spaceflight Medal, and the Defense Superior Service Medal. His impact on aerospace, unwavering dedication to service, and contributions to scientific advancements continue to inspire and honor the memory of Jon McBride. Maurice Williams, celebrated for his timeless hit Stay, which soared to the top of the U.S. charts in 1960, left an indelible imprint on the world of music. Remarkably, Williams penned the song when he was just 15 years old, and it quickly became a classic, covered by legendary artists like the Four Seasons, the Hollies, and Jackson Browne, paid homage to the tune in his 1977 album, Running on Empty. Born on April 26, 1938, in Lancaster, South Carolina, Williams's musical journey began in the church, where he performed alongside his mother and sister at the tender age of 6. His early experiences shaped his love for music, leading him to form a gospel group, the Junior Harmonizers, with his childhood friend Earl Gainey. As their musical tastes evolved, the group transitioned to rock and roll and doo-wop, rebranding as the Royal Charms in 1957. The Royal Charms soon became the Gladiolas, and their song Little Darlin' reached number 11 on the Billboard R&B chart. The track gained further fame when it was covered by the Diamonds, peaking at number 2 on the Billboard Top 100. By 1959, the band settled on the name Maurice Williams and the Zodiacs, and their hit Stay, recorded in 1959 and released in early 1960, made history as the shortest recording ever to reach number 1 on the Billboard Hot 100, just 136. The song's lasting appeal was reignited by its inclusion in the Dirty Dancing soundtrack in 1987, bringing it renewed commercial success. Throughout his life, Williams remained devoted to his craft, continuing to create and perform music. His contributions were recognized when he was inducted into the North Carolina Music Hall of Fame in 2010. He also participated in PBS's Doo-Wop 50 show series in 2001, celebrating the genre he helped define. Maurice Williams passed away at the age of 86, but his legacy lives on, resonating through his enduring songs and the profound impact he made on the music world. Madonna McFall Massey, cherished for her profound contributions to the music and spiritual community in Alexandria, Louisiana, left an unforgettable legacy through her remarkable talent and unwavering dedication. Massey was a beacon of soulful singing, inspiring leadership, and heartfelt speaking, releasing 5 solo music projects that touched the hearts of countless individuals. Born on March 15, 1958, in Alexandria, Louisiana, Madonna's passion for music and faith shone brightly from a young age. She pursued these passions with unmatched fervor, eventually marrying a pastor, and together they became pillars of their local community. Her leadership as a choir director and her powerful voice not only uplifted congregations, but also set a new standard for worship music, resonating far beyond the walls of her church. Throughout her career, Massey was a beloved figure in Alexandria's music scene, known for her regular performances at the annual Because of the Times conference. Her soulful voice and heartfelt performances left an indelible impression on all who heard her, inspiring countless individuals with her deep spirituality and unwavering faith. Beyond her music, Madonna was a dedicated speaker, sharing her wisdom and faith at various events, earning the admiration and respect of everyone she encountered. In her personal life, Madonna was the embodiment of kindness, compassion, and unwavering love for both people and God. She was a devoted wife, mother, and community leader, always ready to lend a helping hand or offer words of encouragement. Her daughter Chapel often shared updates on her mother's health journey, reflecting the deep bond they shared. Tragically, Madonna was diagnosed with endometrioid adenocarcinoma, a form of cancer that developed after complications from a hysterectomy. Despite her courageous battle and the treatments she underwent, severe complications arose, and she passed away at the age of 66. Her family, friends, and the entire community now mourn the loss of a truly remarkable woman. Madonna McFall Massey's legacy endures through her music, her leadership in the church, and the countless lives she touched with her generous spirit and boundless kindness. Tributes to her continue to flow, honoring the lasting impact she made on all who were fortunate enough to know her. Jack Karlson, famed for his unforgettable phrase, "Democracy Manifest," and the viral arrest video that catapulted him to internet stardom, became a social media sensation later in life. Born on June 12, 1942, in Sydney, Australia, Karlson was a man of many talents, dabbling in acting and professional painting. However, his unexpected fame came from a 1991 arrest, which was captured on video and uploaded to the internet in 2009. Clip, which showed Karlson being dramatically led out of the China Sea restaurant in Brisbane by several police officers who mistakenly accused him of using a stolen credit card, quickly went viral. Karlson's booming voice and theatrical expressions in the video made him an instant cult hero. Phrases like, "Gentlemen, this is Democracy Manifest," and "What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?" became iconic, cementing his place in popular culture as an immensely quotable figure. Despite the humor surrounding his viral fame, Karlson's life was not without its challenges. He battled cancer and other health conditions, including systemic inflammatory response syndrome, until his passing. Karlson rarely spoke about the incident until it gained widespread internet fame. In a 2021 interview with 7 News, he revealed that his dramatic reaction during the arrest was driven by a desire to proclaim his innocence, using the cameras as a means to show the world he was not the international gangster the police had mistaken him for. Jack Karlson passed away at the age of 82, surrounded by his family. His legacy goes beyond his internet fame, as his colorful personality and ability to turn a moment of adversity into a lasting meme have left an enduring mark on popular culture. A documentary titled "The Man Who Ate a Succulent Chinese Meal" directed by Heath Davis, is set to be released in early 2025, ensuring that Karlson's unique story will continue to entertain and inspire. Tributes to Jack Karlson continue to pour in, celebrating the man behind the meme and the joy he brought to so many. Alan Little, celebrated for his unwavering dedication and fierce competitive spirit, left an indelible mark both as a professional footballer and a manager. Best known for his significant contributions to Southend United and Barnsley, Little's football career spanned over 400 matches, and his leadership as a manager brought memorable victories, particularly during his time at York City. Born on February 5, 1955, in Hordern, County Durham, Alan Little's football journey began at Aston Villa, where he completed his apprenticeship. He played alongside his brother Brian in the youth team that won the FA Youth Cup in 1972. Turning professional in 1973, Little made his debut for Aston Villa in a victorious match against Oldham Athletic in 1974. Later that year, he transferred to Southend United, quickly becoming a key player and helping the team reach the 5th round of the FA Cup. In 1977, Little moved to Barnsley, where he played 91 games and scored 14 goals. His career continued with a move to Doncaster Rovers in 1979 for a club record fee, where he became a fan favorite and was named the Supporters Player of the Year. His playing career concluded with stints at Torquay United, Halifax Town, and Hartlepool United, where he transitioned into player-coach roles, laying the groundwork for his future in management. Little's managerial career took off at York City in 1993, following a period as assistant manager. His debut as manager was marked by a resounding 5-1 victory over Barnet, and he famously led York City to promotion to the second division via the playoffs. Under his guidance, York City enjoyed remarkable successes, including League Cup victories over football giants Manchester United and Everton. However, a decline in form eventually led to his departure in 1999. Little briefly managed Southend United, where he played a crucial role in helping the club avoid relegation and navigate a financial crisis before his departure in 2000. In 2001, he took on the role of chief scout at Hull City and later managed Halifax Town. Despite the challenges he faced, Little's impact on the teams he led was undeniable. Alan Little passed away at the age of 69, leaving behind a legacy of dedication, competitive spirit, and resilience in the face of adversity. His contributions to football continue to be remembered and celebrated by fans, players, and colleagues alike. Tributes to Alan Little honor the enduring influence he had on the sport and the countless lives he touched throughout his career. Robbie Venter, renowned for his extraordinary achievements both on the tennis court and in the business world, left an indelible mark in two distinct fields. His legacy, celebrated widely, is a testament to his talent, determination, and leadership. Born on May 7, 1960, in Berg, South Africa, Robbie Venter was the son of prominent businessman Bill Venter. From an early age, his passion for tennis was evident, leading him to become a semi-finalist at the Wimbledon Juniors in 1978. That same year, he moved to the United States to pursue a tennis scholarship at UCLA, where he excelled, becoming a 3-time All-American and leading the UCLA team as captain to victory in the 1982 NCAA Division I Tennis Championship. Following this triumph, Venter turned professional. Along with his former UCLA teammate Blaine Willenborg, he was a runner-up in doubles at the 1982 U.S. Men's Clay Court Championships. His only singles appearance in the main draw of a Grand Slam came at the 1983 Wimbledon Championship. Throughout his career, Venter won 6 challenger titles, 3 each in singles and doubles. After retiring from professional tennis in 1985, Venter pursued an MBA at UCLA and worked at Bear Stearns for 3 years. In 1990, he returned to South Africa and eventually took over as CEO of Altron in 2011, succeeding his father. Under his leadership, Altron flourished, solidifying his reputation as a formidable business leader. Beyond his professional achievements, Venter was deeply committed to philanthropy. often contributing to various causes and supporting initiatives that promoted sports and education. His dedication to these causes reflected his strong belief in giving back to the community. Robbie Venter passed away at the age of 64, leaving behind a legacy not only of impressive accomplishments, but also of resilience, leadership, and generosity. His influence continues to inspire both the sports and business communities, and tributes to him highlight the profound impact he had on all who knew him. Lino Jannuzzi, revered for his fearless investigative journalism and influential political career, left behind a deeply moving legacy in both realms. His most famous work came when, alongside Eugenio Scalfari, he courageously exposed the military secret service's involvement in the attempted coup known as Piano Solo in 1967. This pivotal investigation not only shook the foundations of Italian politics, but also cemented Jannuzzi's reputation as a journalist unafraid to challenge the most powerful institution. Born on February 20, 1928, in Italy, Lino Jannuzzi's journey was marked by his relentless pursuit of truth in the often turbulent waters of Italian politics and journalism. In 1968, he was elected to the Italian Senate with the Italian Socialist Party, where he gained parliamentary immunity that protected him from the legal consequences of his courageous journalistic endeavors. After this initial foray into politics, Jannuzzi returned to journalism, becoming one of the founders of Radio Radicale in 1979. His unwavering commitment to press freedom was evident throughout his career, and from 2001 to 2008, he served once again in the Senate, this time elected with Silvio Berlusconi's Forza Italia. Jannuzzi's tenure in the Senate was marked by his staunch defense of press freedom and his fearless critique of judicial and political figures. Despite numerous legal challenges, including a notable conviction for press defamation in the late 1990s, Jannuzzi never wavered in his commitment to justice. His sentence was later commuted to home detention, and in 2005, he received a presidential pardon from Carlo Azeglio Ciampi, testament to his enduring influence and the respect he commanded. Throughout his career, Jannuzzi was a vocal critic of the judicial system, particularly in cases involving judges like Giovanni Falcone and those from Milan. His relentless pursuit of the truth often put him at odds with the judiciary, but it also underscored his unwavering commitment to journalistic integrity and the fundamental freedom of speech. Beyond his professional achievements, Lino Jannuzzi was known for his philanthropic efforts and his tireless support for journalistic freedom and democratic values. His legacy is preserved through his writings and the profound impact he made on Italian journalism and politics. Jannuzzi passed away at the age of 96, leaving behind a legacy that continues to inspire journalists and political activists. His life serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of truth, the strength of courage, and the enduring value of dedication to justice. Tributes to Lino Jannuzzi honor a man whose work and spirit will forever resonate in the hearts of those committed to the pursuit of truth. Mitsu Tanaka, celebrated for her fearless activism, was a trailblazing force in Japan's feminist movement during the early 1970s. As a co-founder of the Fighting Women group, she played a central role in Japan's women's liberation efforts, passionately advocating for gender equality and women's rights. Her radical perspectives and powerful writings boldly challenged societal norms and patriarchal structures, making her a pivotal figure in the fight for women's liberation. Born on February 20, 1943, in Tokyo, Japan, Mitsu Tanaka was raised in a working-class family, where she faced numerous challenges, including health issues and personal struggles. These experiences profoundly shaped her activism and fueled her determination to fight for social change. Instead of following a conventional academic path, Tanaka devoted herself to activism, becoming deeply involved in anti-war and student movement. Tanaka's activism was characterized by her unapologetic views on abortion and women's liberation, which she boldly publicized, sparking significant controversy. One of her most influential works was the 1970 pamphlet Liberation from Eros, which called for a radical rethinking of women's roles in relationships and procreation. Her feminist manifesto, Liberation from the Toilet, and her autobiography, For My Spiritual Sisters, A Disorderly Theory of Women's Liberation, provided scathing critiques of Japan's male-dominated social and political systems. In addition to her activism, Tanaka played a crucial role in establishing Japan's first women's center and shelter, the Ribu Senta in Shinjuku, Tokyo. Despite facing resistance and ridicule from the male-dominated media, she remained unwavering in her commitment to women's rights and social justice. Later in life, Tanaka moved to Mexico, where she practiced acupuncture and focused on individual liberation. She believed in standing alongside people rather than leading them, a philosophy that continued to influence feminist thought and activism. Mitsu Tanaka passed away at the age of 81, but her legacy lives on, inspiring activists and scholars worldwide. Her contributions to feminism and social justice remain a powerful testament to the impact one person can have in challenging and changing societal norms. Thank you for joining us today as we remembered and honored these incredible individuals who have touched so many lives. Their legacies will live on through the memories they've left behind, and we hope our tributes have brought some comfort during this difficult time. If you found this video meaningful, please consider giving it a thumbs up and sharing it with others who might also appreciate these heartfelt remembrances. We'll continue to celebrate the lives of those we've lost, keeping their spirits alive in our hearts. Until next time, take care and cherish the moments with your loved one.